Hey there, YouTubes. What's up, peoples? Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Moving the mic over here. So, this would be the Ice Breaker V2. It actually looks more like an ice cube now if you take a look at it from I move the stuff out. So what we were able to do is we were able to trim a bit off from here. We were able to trim off the whole entire row here, trim there, and then make these little bumper things. These bumper things help if there's a spawn over here. They have to go around to get in. They don't get to go and direct attack to this particular corner base. And also things that spawn over here or out here, it makes them suck in tight and go through the zigzag and gives aggro to our heroes just a little bit sooner. We're able to start attacking them just a moment sooner than we normally would, so it gives us even more time attacking them. If the boss spawns over here too, it also makes the boss have to go a longer distance. So basically, if the boss spawns over here, sometimes the boss will go out, around, and then in, or sometimes it'll go around this way. So it gives us more time to attack. Yay! Also, makes this be able to last longer. The problem with corner bases, if there's ever like a spawn on the side, they can get to these things and attack them very quickly. Now they can't. It takes a bit more time. Got a crazy cat playing with stuff. Oh, cats. But I only got so much time, so I gotta quick show you guys the ropes of the base itself and show you that it's a viable design, that it's still working, that taking out the stuff did in fact not stop. They still don't really attack here, so that's good. I'm 5-manning it right now. Next week I should be switching to 4-manning this. I should be 4-manning fairly shortly, so yay! Can't wait to 4-man farm P. That's what I've been looking for. Thank God, it's finally here. 4-manning P, farming it. Obviously I can do 4-man P and it's not that difficult, but being able to farm it, it's a bit more difficult. I'm almost there now, almost there. Let's quick show you how the reason why I'm not there just yet though is because my Vlad is just starting to come up. He's a baby Vlad, but he's almost there now. He'll be at 7 to 9, like I said, just in a few days out, and he'll be 140, and then we'll be farming P with no garrisons, with just some hero bombs, and with 4 heroes. That's ridiculous fun. So this is the setup. It is important to keep an eye out exactly where we trim that wall. So if you take a look, it's just one wall space out. So it's basically right at the corner of this tower here. There has to be a wall here. They will attack if there's not a wall there. So that's as much as you can trim from this segment there. You can trim the whole inner portion out. Now we did trim a lot, so I've tested this about 16 times so far, and I've had no problems. So that's, you know, decent enough trials thus far to be able to say that this is solid. They're not going to attack this. Yay! That's really what we want, them not to attack that. So that's our goal. And on the back end, it's good. They don't attack through there. They don't attack there. It's pretty much the same back end. We did remove one chunk from there. It wasn't really needed. It was just for show. So there you go. We got these nice little bumper additions that then give our heroes more attack time, which is awesome. More time for our heroes to just beat the snot out of them. But let's stop yakking and start doing stuff. So we gotta do this. Z, not S. Not yet. If I was gonna do an S, I would want to have zap towers. Zap, 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 zap. So they're both spawning down here, which is actually fairly good for us. That means we shouldn't lose as much in the sake of towers and whatnot. Could get an unlucky Thunder God proc though, that might stun us in the midst of us kicking these guys' butt. The Omnicopters. Boom, there's that sun we're talking about. Now let's clear this up as fast as we possibly can. If they're targeting Santa, it doesn't even matter. Santa should just nuke them. So Santa, what do you got to say about this? Boom! Took out that whole back wave. They are targeting Santa, but that is their demise. That's the whole entire point. If we lose the front bases, it doesn't matter. They can target Santa and get their butts whooped. You target Santa, your own fault. You really don't want to go for the Santa, because then you have to go all the way around and in. That's a long way to go. Long way to go indeed. Oh, once again, they both spawned on this side. Interesting choice. It's going to be their demise. Now here comes Reaper. Watch him proc. Watch him proc and just clear it up. This is why I needed Reaper really badly. That right there. His proc, ridiculously overpowered. I needed him. He was really big for me. Now this is going to drop. They're going to go after, but it doesn't even matter. That was a double proc there. And look how quickly they die. Because they have to go through, they have to zigzag around. Interesting spawn again, and that's why we have the bumpers there. So it makes it more time for them to go through, gives us more time to get our attacks in. Ta-da! The Icebreaker is even better. I liked the Icebreaker before. I like it even more now. Because these spawns over here on this side used to be a little bit more troublesome. And I fixed the problem with that. You could try and fix it by extending this, but if you do that, they're more likely to break here, and then you got to do more reinforcing. It's just better off just to have the bumpers than to fully extend this back portion. And that's what I found. Now, hopefully the boss is targeting Santa, because Santa will just park his butt right over here and just take forever for the boss to get through. This is even what's better is the spacing of this. Make it so the boss has to run so far to get to attack anyone from the inside. It's so beautiful when the boss spawns anywhere down here and the boss is dead. It's beautiful. You guys have seen it before. So this is me 4-manning it. This is also why 5-manning is going to be so easy. I'm sorry, not 5-manning. This is why 4-manning is going to be so easy. If you take a look, all our bombs are pretty much still there. We lost, what, 2 bombs? Yeah, 2 bombs. 1 bomb? 2 bomb. And this bomb at the top is pretty much guaranteed to be lost anyway. I mean, you're not expecting it to live. If you're going to do this base with S or something, I would suggest actually removing the Town Hall and not having it in the base whatsoever anyway to get rid of lightning strikes. In fact, I would probably put like something that's level 20 in anything. Got anything level 20 here? Yeah, level 20. I'll put something that's level 20 over there, and I'll put like this, like right over here, for the fact that just as long as it's enough distance from here that they're not coming across to the other side, and then that all the lightning strikes then hit outside your base, and it gives you plenty more insight. But that's just my thought, what I would do. If you want to do something different, go ahead. It's fine. I'm not going to stop you. That's just my opinion. If you're going to do Q or something, and then you can get more bombs in there too. You could put more bombs on the edge over here. And with more bombs on the inside, not this bomb that's way over here, you'd be able to do even more. That's just the thought. We could probably test that and put it out there. But that's me futzing with the base more. So that's just me toying around. This base is fine just the way it is. You could move this to the outside. That's something for if you're doing higher levels, you know, Q, R, S, T, you know, those levels, you might want to think about doing that. Any lower levels, it doesn't matter. You probably want to leave it on the inside. So, yeah, that is the Icebreaker V2. Version 2. It's got bumpers. It's a little bit wider. But it really protects against any side spawns, and that's why these bumpers do really, really good. So with being able to trim those walls, great stuff, great stuff. So let's do it again. Let's prove to you that I'm not lying or whatever. You know, so I'm basically 5-manning this, and you know, 5-manning it with a hero that isn't even that high level yet, but because it's Reaper, it doesn't really matter. I mean, not Reaper. I said Reaper. Man, I need to wake up. Because it's Vlad Dracula, it doesn't really matter. Vlad is pretty dang powerful. Very, very powerful. You can see like my Immortep. My Immortep is really high level, really good skill level and everything but like that, but sucks because it only hits 10 targets. While Vlad Dracula is ridiculously overpowered with his skill. Watch him destroy this wave. for giggles. He doesn't really need to, but he's apparently going to probably. So here comes the Vlad proc. Hopefully he gets it nowish. There you go. Ooh, and anyone's coming in, they get slowed down. Boom, Santa destroys the rest. It's pretty much all over from there. I wanted to zoom in just to show you so you can see the zigzags and how they go through the base. Because this outside, they're just gonna kill this stuff. But I'm just giving you the full view so you can understand their pathing and understand how quickly then heroes are going to be able to start picking up. Now watch this. All those Omnicopters are toast. They're toast. This wave is going to come in and get destroyed by Santa. So sorry guys, Santa is going to kill you. There's going to be murder, and I blame Santa. Boom! Santa's awesome like that. Get revited up. Get revited up. Not full. There you go. Now, so P3. We can probably zoom out. You get the gist of the zoom in on the base. You can see their pathing. It makes us use it for advantage. So look at how they have to go through the pathing here. And it gets us earlier targeting on them, so it really sucks them in close to the base. So they, our heroes get aggro on them much sooner. So yeah. And you take a look at the top, probably, I don't know, where's the other spawn? Over there. So you're gonna take a long run and then zigzag in. And Santa Boom go proc. Santa Boom go. Oh, you didn't proc? I was hoping for the Santa Boom just to destroy this other side. That's fine. Here he goes. He's going to probably kill this Reaper with it. That's overkill, Santa. Overkill. P5. And we're revited up too. So with the boss, take a look at the boss. Probably going after Reaper, so Reaper is going to die and come back to life. Everyone else is going to, well, doesn't Santa just took out the other wave. I think he's going after Reaper. If he's going after Druid, that's stupid. Oh god, he's going after Druid. He's dead. Dude, you're stupid. You should go for Reaper. But Reaper's got revive. Oh, I love it because the boss, we just get so much extra time on the boss. That's what this base does. More than just a regular corner base, you get extra time on the boss. Extra time that you'd normally get in your heroes beaten up. That no, you get to just beat the snot out of the boss. That's what I like. So I've improved upon Icebreaker and made Icebreaker V2 version 2. Now, you think that's all I've done? Nah. I also improved on its baby brother. So Icebreaker version 2 doing quite well with 5-man. It's going to do quite well with 4-man. So you can see this is what this is what it looks like. And you remember how you liked Icebreaker? And this is Icebreaker version 2. The great thing about being able to trim off all those walls from Icebreaker, we now have a smaller version that also works. So let's let me get that to non-full screen mode. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch over. Give me 1 second. I'll just do this quick. Being all tired here. Don't want you to see all my accounts. I've got just a few. So let's switch over to this one. And yeah, it's gonna be something pretty interesting, I believe. So dun 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 dun. Let's see. Should be able to make this full screen as well. Oh yeah, what am I doing? We could just do it inside of Andy. You can move back down there. So Andy, inside of the settings for Andy, so inside Sandy you can toggle full screen mode basically. So I believe it's in here, full screen. Launch off, and once again we should be able to then toggle it back on. Full screen. Oh, that's launch full screen. Where's, am I tired? Am I being retarded? my special? Oh, there. So that should then give us the option to do that. There we go. I was, yeah, tired. Like I said, tired. So that's me playing around with Andy there as well. So this is the Town Hall 18 variant of the Ice Breaker. So this is Ice Breaker Mini. And there's certain things you need to take a look at. It does have a lot of the functionality of its big brother. Some things not. So it has a lot of the functionality of the original Ice Breaker, except for one wall right there. But that one wall you can't do without having more 3 thick walls. They'll break through at the top if you do one more wall there. At the bottom, well, you got that just for giggles. We could throw it up there. Either you can throw it at the top or bottom, don't matter. It's gonna be the same result, but if you try and put it over here, they're gonna break through over here because it needs more spacers in the back. And if you do that, they can also break through here. So that's some of the things. If you decide to throw something there, it's going to have a problem. If you trim any walls from here, they can attack through the wall there. So that's why the wall placement is where it is. And this is for Town Hall 18. And this is for heroes that really aren't that great. My heroes, the only thing that's good is the Pumpkin Duke. That's the only good hero I have. This base does better the more AoE you have. If you have like Santa or Reaper, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, better. Because obviously you're doing more AoE damage in the zigzags. So it is what it is. M, this account does quite well. Probably can do N shortly. I should give it a try now that I've changed things up. If I got Immortep, I could do N. But I don't really want to get Immortep on this account. And this is for the people that know about my How To Guide CC account. I'm not really... Immortep is... He only hits 10 targets, okay? He only hits 10 targets. That's really weak. It's not powerful whatsoever. Uh-oh. Hopefully we kill these guys out here. We killed them, but not enough. Oh, that's my guy. Thank God. Whew. Oh, I was thinking that was their guy. I was like, no, no man's land. And you can see I have a puny no man's land because it's only Town Hall 18. So I don't really have a lot of bases yet. And I haven't gone for the 6th base yet. So if you have a 6th base, you'd put it right there. And take a peek at the stuff. I was like, this is doing M. We could probably do N now on this account. It'd be much better if we had an AoE, a true AoE like Santa or Vlad or, you know, Minolta or something else. But, oh well, we got what we got. So, we'll deal with it. But you can see basically the design. And even if we lose all the buildings, the heroes themselves do quite well because everything has to go around. It gives us more time to attack them. Just more time. More time on the boss, more time on things coming through. It's just time. That's all it gives you. And this is the Town Hall 18 variation. This is Ice Breaker Mini. So for those that liked Ice Breaker, you could have Ice Breaker at a lower level. There you go. This is for Town Hall 18. You could probably do it at a lower Town Hall if you got rid of the zigzags. So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7, 8 walls, 9, 10, and then that'd be a, you know, whatever requires 10 less walls. But that would be getting rid of the zigzags. I do love zigzags. So haven't tested it out without those 10. But that's probably what I would remove for the 10 that I would particularly get rid of, would be that particular 10. Now they're going to go after our Pumpkin Duke. We're going to be cranky for them doing so. It's fine, our Pumpkin Duke dies. Oh well. It's sad though. We did need Pumpkin Duke. So this wave down here is pretty much a joke. It's going to take them forever to get to us. This wave is the only one that's of concern and of note. But they got to go to here. They're going for the arrow tower. And if the arrow tower drops, they're all going to aggro our guy there. So they're going to do damage to themselves. We're going to be able to kill them. It's going to be an interesting battle. So here we go. Got some more damage in. Clearing up the leftovers, and it's done and over. This base is really good for being able to hide the bombs there. So if you have AoE heroes, this base really is for the, I would say, P and up, or sorry, O and up range, because you hide the bombs in there for then killing the boss. If you're not able to DPS the boss down at the end, the bombs will kill the boss. Yay! You know what I mean? So that's what this base design is mainly meant for. O plus, so O up to T. Of course, it's much better when you get it to Town Hall 20. You saw the Town Hall 20 variant, the Icebreaker version 2, which is quite nice. There's the original Icebreaker, but the original Icebreaker, why do it? Why not just use those walls for an additional bumper there? For additional time on whatever the heck you are attacking, additional time on the boss, additional time on whatever. So do the bumper version, the Icebreaker version 2. Just wanted to show you guys this. So this is the Icebreaker Mini for Town Hall 18. So for those that would like to give this a try at a lower level, there you go, level 18 version of it. Once again, you could take this out. But if you're doing lower level, you're probably only doing like, if you're doing O or P or something, then leave this in, I guess. I don't know. You get to decide if you want to pull this out and put something else in or leave that in. It depends upon if you have a Thunder God that's, you know, doing some damage to your base. If you find Thunder God is doing too much damage to you, you'd remove this on the outside, put it over there, and put something else in instead that's a very high level. Otherwise, leave it as is. It's fine. But yeah, so there you go. Icebreaker Mini and Icebreaker version 2. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of these new variants? But yeah, it's cool stuff. I really like it. I'm using on anything Town Hall 18 and higher for my accounts. I'm using the Icebreaker version. So there you guys go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Tell me in below. I will be once I get in a bit of farming P 4-man, I will go back to trying to do some S. Right now what I'm trying to do is really quickly boost the levels of my well, Pumpkin Duke is going to be at 180 soon. So he's going to be maxed. Same thing with Druid on my main account. He's going to be maxed in just a moment. What I'm really trying to do is power level Santa and Vlad Dracula. They're going to extremely level quickly. Think about it. 4-manning P, wave P, with just 4 heroes. 5-manning P is already great EXP. 4-manning is going to be ridiculous EXP. I'm going to love it. I've already tried it. Trying to farm 4-man P. I'm really close to it. I'm almost at the 80% mark. So I think what's going to put me over the 80% mark and more closer to 90 is going to be getting Vlad's skill up and getting Vlad's level up. Those two things alone will be farming P with just 4 heroes momentarily. Other people can beat me too. I think some people are already said in chat that they have this base design. They tested it out and they're able to 4-man farm P. Well, that's just, they beat me to it. It's doable. So, see you guys soon. See you guys soon. But hope you guys like the 2 new variations of it. The Town Hall level 20 Icebreaker version 2 and the baby brother to it, the Town Hall 18 Icebreaker Mini. So hopefully you guys like. Hopefully you guys like. Have a good ones. Have a good ones.